He stood barely 5'7", yet he cast a shadow across the entire world. Napoleon Bonaparte, soldier, general, emperor, to some a hero of revolution, to others a tyrant draped in glory. His journey began not on a throne, but on a small island in the Mediterranean. Born in 1769 on Corsica, Napoleon was sent to military school in France. A quiet student with a burning ambition, he buried himself in books of strategy and history. While other boys played, he studied Caesar, Alexander, planning conquests of his own. At just 24, opportunity struck. In the chaos of the French Revolution, officers fled, armies crumbled, but Napoleon stepped forward. In 1796, he took command of the French army in Italy. They were starving, shoeless, exhausted, but Napoleon rode before them and shouted, "Soldiers, you are hungry and naked, I will lead you to glory." Through daring maneuvers, he defeated armies twice his size, each battle a masterpiece. Europe began to whisper his name with awe and fear. In 1804, Napoleon crowned himself emperor in Notre Dame Cathedral. No longer a servant of revolution, he became master of France. He rewrote laws, built schools, forged an empire of reason and order. But ambition is a fire that never rests, and Napoleon wanted more than France. He wanted Europe. His armies, the Grande Armée, marched like thunder. At Austerlitz, he shattered the Russians and Austrians in a single day, the Battle of Three Emperors. Across the continent, kings trembled, borders fell. From Spain to Poland, one name ruled: Napoleon. But victory feeds pride, and pride leads to disaster. In 1812, Napoleon invaded Russia with 600,000 men. He entered Moscow victorious, but the city burned around him. Winter fell, snow swallowed roads, horses froze, soldiers starved. When he returned to France, only 30,000 survived. Europe saw its chance. Allied armies closed in. At Leipzig, at Paris, defeat. Forced to abdicate, Napoleon was exiled to Elba, but the fire in him still burned. In 1815, he escaped. France erupted in cheers. The emperor had returned for one last gamble, known as the 100 Days. On the fields of Waterloo, Napoleon faced his fate. Mud, rain, and iron broke his final charge. Captured once more, he was sent to die in exile on St. Helena. Yet even in defeat, his legacy endured. Laws, institutions, legends. Napoleon once said, "Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily." He died in exile, but lives forever in history.